Happy Halloween, everyone. My name is Dane, and today I'll be guiding you through a history of my Halloween costumes from the past 10 years. Halloween is a very precious event for me, and it is for a lot of other people as well. It's one of the few days of the year where entire communities from all walks of life come together to celebrate. My Halloween costumes are a subtler, more fashion-forward way to show my love for certain fictional characters. Instead of wearing full-on costumes like cosplayers do, I like to dress up in more stylish, everyday outfits that are simply inspired by a particular character. In 2010, I went as Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I literally shaved my head down to the skin and painted a thick blue arrow running from the back of my neck to my forehead. I wore a two-tone varsity hoodie over a white t-shirt and jeans. I imagine this is what Aang would wear to high school or to the mall back in 2010. In 2011, I actually did not celebrate Halloween at home. Instead, I was at Disneyland and not Scary Farm, where costumes weren't allowed. In 2012, I hosted a fundraiser party for a short film of mine, which took place a couple of weeks before Halloween. It was a costume party, and my costume was Kermit the Frog, one of my most beloved fictional characters of all time. His eyes were printed on my flex fit hat, and his body continued down on my t-shirt. In 2013, Minions were all the rage, so I totally capitalized on that. This one was easy. I had Minion eyes on my hat and just wore a matching yellow shirt and black gloves. Banana for scale. 2014 was a slight departure from previous years. I decided to dress up as the most famous Halloween character of all time, Count Dracula. I wore the traditional black and red cape and a t-shirt with his signature tuxedo and brooch printed on it. 2015 was the beginning of my Disney marathon of Halloween costumes. It was the year of Baymax from Big Hero 6. The white hat had his eyes, and my t-shirt had his little chip port on the top left-hand side of the chest area. 2016's costume was the one that took the most assembly from scratch. I went as Mushu from Mulan. On my body, I wore a red vest. My hat was a standard red baseball hat attached with 2 plush horns, taken off of a child's Mushu Halloween costume. I also painted the tip of my nose to match Mushu's aesthetic. In 2017, I went as Baby Groot since that was the year Guardians of the Galaxy 2 came out. My hat had his eyes and a little leaf growing out of the side. My t-shirt, honestly my favorite costume t-shirt, had his tree bark chest with a name tag sticker that said, "I am Groot. I am Groot." In 2018, I went as one of my favorite Disneyland rides, the Haunted Mansion. The t-shirt was designed to look like the uniform of the ride attendants. The hat was a Mickey ears hat with the Hatbox Ghost's face in the middle of it, and my face paint was intended to make me look like a ghoul. Kind of a cornucopia of all these elements from the ride. This year, in 2019, I will be going as the Genie from Disney's animated Aladdin. But not just any version of the Genie. This is Vacation Genie from the scene at the end where Aladdin uses his last wish to free him. It's a goofy hat with a bright yellow aloha shirt and bright yellow shorts. However, since the Genie is blue, I'll also have blue thermal wear underneath everything. And there you have it. So, if you're out on Halloween in Waikiki and you see me around, don't be afraid to say hi. I'd love to take a selfie with you. I'd love to learn about your Halloween costume. In the meantime, follow me on Instagram @SpoilerFilm, where you can get updates on future Halloween costumes of mine. Peace.